I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm relieved to be here. It's good to know what's going on.
Yeah, that was scary.
Now I can get some help.
Listen, I don't like the idea of leaving you here alone. You hear all sorts of stories about things going wrong in hospitals because someone was left alone.
Don't worry, I'm not alone. My mom and dad will be stopping by. Lauryn is coming too.
Lauryn? Damn, does she have to stop by?
She's my friend. Also, she's going to be covering for me.
What? She's going to DC?
No. She's covering a local rally,
Well, that's a relief.
I guess. I hope I'm well enough to go to DC.
You will. Don't worry. When is she coming by? I don't want to be around.
Later this afternoon.
Great. Wait, can't they handle that rally on their own? I mean, isn't it all arranged? All they have to do now is just chant, hey, hey, ho, ho, right?
Screw you! There's more to it than that. We have speakers, people will be informed, empowered. This is a really special event.
Relax, I'm just teasing. It's good to see you still have some fight in you. I'm really worried.
Don't be. I'll be all right. They'll contact you after the surgery.
I love you, Tinkerbell.
Love you too, lost boy. Look, my parents are coming. I don't know if you want to hang around.
Yeah, well, they probably want some time alone with you. Besides, your dad is always on my case about getting a job.
I know he's intense, but he means well.
My music is important. I wish he'd understand that. I gotta do it. And you know, I think we're getting somewhere. I better go. You don't need more drama in your life. I'll keep in touch with the hospital. Oh, I hate leaving you.
I'll be okay.
All right. But if you have any problems or if there's any trouble, call me, okay?
Okay.
Is this room 203?
It's 203.
You sure?
Yes, look, it says 203.
Where?
There, on the right.
Where? I don't see it.
Right here.
I'm in here.
Did you hear something?
Yes, I did. Knock. Lord, don't beat the door down.
I wasn't beating down the door. I was just knocking.
You were pounding on it, that's for sure.
I wasn't. I was just knocking.
For the love of God, come in.
Hey, that's Jade. Hey, honey, how are you?
Fine.
Oh, sweetie, we were so worried about you when we heard the news.
It was frightening. I'm so thankful my therapist got me to the emergency room.
We thanked her, believe me. She was heads up, no doubt about it.
If they had released you, who knows what would have happened?
I know.
Yeah, emergency rooms are chaos these days. You got all these people just freeloading off the system, so now there's no room for real emergencies. All messed up.
They're not freeloading off the system. They have nowhere else to turn. Healthcare should be a right, not a privilege.
Oh, God, don't go defending them, especially with those bumper sticker slogans. Give me a break.
Jane, the system is broken. It's obvious, dear.
We broke it. Don't you get it? Okay, look, I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
That's right. Forget about politics for now. You've got to take care of yourself.
Well, I've got a good doctor, so that's a start.
An Indian. I can't even pronounce his name. I swear, they're offshoring everything.
He's an American. An American. God, I can't. Never mind.
Relax, Jane. Don't stress out.
I'm trying to relax.
We understand that our politics and yours are not, well, let's just say that we have different views, and I'll just leave it at that.
Believe me, I know.
Sorry, kid. I just can't let it go sometimes.
Likewise.
Okay, look, we'll try to steer clear of the subject.
Honey, will you be all right? Do you need anything?
I'll be okay. My friend Lauryn is coming, so I think I'm covered.
You sure? If you need anything, just let us know.
Don't worry, Dad. I will.
I don't know. I can't leave her like this.
It's okay, Mom.
No, it's not okay. If it were okay, you wouldn't be here.
I mean, it's handled, okay?
I don't think it's a good idea leaving.
Come on, she's a grown woman. She'll be okay. It's a decent hospital, and believe me, we'll keep tabs in this place. We'll be checking in, okay?
That's fine.
All right, let's go. You get some rest. You got a big day tomorrow.
Okay. Love you, Dad, Mom.
We love you too. Now take care. We'll be back.
Watch that doctor.
Dad!
All right, I'm leaving.
Excuse me, this is room 203? Yes? Good, thank you. Hello, Jane?
I'm here.
Jane, so good to see you. I've got some flowers here for you, also some chocolate, your favorite with the almonds. Better eat them now because who knows what they'll say after the surgery. You know, nuts are really hard to digest. Oh, and here's the Westerman book you wanted, A Woman's Work and something or other. I think it's overwrought, but you'll probably like it. I guess that's why you invited her to speak at the rally, huh?
I invited her because she...
Oh, yes, and a water bottle so you can keep hydrated. I know they'll give you water, of course, but this one looks so cute, and it's so good to have things of your own, right? Of course. Oh, and here's a yo-yo. It was there, and that's all I can say. So I bought it. You can amuse yourself.
Thank you so much. I think I'll have plenty to keep me busy.
Speaking of business, and you know I hate to bring this up, Jane, but there is the rally.
That's no problem. I'm happy you brought it up. Let's get started.
Hang on a second, Jane. Just got to find a good place for these flowers. Oh, this room is completely hopeless.
I'm not going to be living here.
No, but it's just so terrible.
Can we talk about the rally?
Of course, of course.
Okay, then let's start.
Okay. Jane, I have to be honest, the program looks like a graduate seminar, not a rally. I guess your mind is on DC, the capital. Oh, Jane, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, it's excited, but one thing at a time. The rally. Come on. It's not that bad.
Yes, the rally. Jane, it's May Day. We're gathering in solidarity. It's a celebration. Come on, Jane, lighten up. People will be outside in beautiful weather, we hope. They're looking to get fired up.
I understand, but I don't want this to be a dumbed down, superficial, shitty event where everybody chants some stupid slogan, drinks a few beers, feels good about themselves, and goes home.
Okay, fine, but they're not studying for an exam.
I understand that, but if we're going to throw a party, we may as well celebrate Labor Day and get some corporate sponsors. You know what I'm saying?
Sponsors. Hey, not a bad idea. Maybe we can get some like-minded organizations to kick in a few bucks.
Great. A May Day rally sponsored by Pepsi. That's fucked.
Okay, Jane, I know. It's a rally, but come on. I would only have 2 speakers. You got to cut one of these speakers. I mean, they don't need lectures. You got to fire up the troops.
Look, if the troops are going to march, they need to be prepared to fight, okay? I'm done with this stupid war analogy.
So 1,000,000 lectures will prepare them. Jane, you know better. They'll be fast asleep or they'll leave.
They need to have done their homework, know the arguments, be informed so that when they're questioned, they're ready. You know what I mean?
Too many speakers.
These speakers are the best. They're experts. People will come away inspired, empowered. Trust me, it'll be great. I only wish I could be there.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. We've got this. You get DC, testifying before Congress. Wow, what will you wear?
Lauryn, never mind. Did you talk to Emily about the flyers and getting the word out?
Jane, Emily is worthless. You know that.
I know, you're right. She's useless.
Oh my God, she was parsing every word on the flyer. She had a question about the punctuation. I was ready to kill her.
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill her. I really owe you for helping out and covering for me. Thanks.
You don't owe me anything. You know I'll always help you. Jane, we may not agree on everything, but we believe in the same things. We see the goal, and one day we'll get there. You in DC, I can't get over it. Say hello to everyone in Congress for me.
I will. I will. Thanks for your help. I mean it.
No problem. But please, get Emily off the committee.
I'll find something else for her. She's new. There's got to be something she can do. Maybe she could lobby the Republican representatives. That ought to drive them nuts.
Enhanced interrogation techniques.
Can we look at the introduction? Let's look at that.
You mean your speech?
I wouldn't call it a speech. It's really a welcome to the rally and a call for action.
Oh, come on, Jane. Don't undersell yourself. It's a speech. I'd call it a speech. Okay, whatever. I get the stuff about May Day and its roots in Chicago history and the Haymarket riot, blah, 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 blah. But come on, this is sounding like a history lesson.
They have to know the history. The world celebrates May Day because of what happened in Chicago. God damn it, they have to know this. What are you doing?
Sorry, Jane, the flowers, that's just not the right place for them. This room is, ugh.
Don't worry about it. Focus. May Day. It's important.
I get it, Jane, but that's why you have experts, right? They'll explain that.
All right. You're right. You can cut that part down, but please mention the origins of May Day, okay? I mean, they should, at the very least, know this city was the place where people took a stand, demanded change. They need to know that.
How about here for the flowers?
Fine, that's fine. Look at the speech.
Okay, the speech. I got it. May Day. Okay, let's see here. Workers' rights, blah, blah, blah. Women's rights, blah, blah, blah. World, engage, empower, yada, yada, yada.
It makes it all sound so trivial.
Jane, you're getting excited.
Yes, I am getting excited. That's right. I don't want this to... Oh, I gotta, okay. I gotta let go. You know this is important.
I know. Trust me. I put a lot of time and money into this. I have your back.
I know. I'm sorry, but you understand? You know how easily things can get twisted around.
I know. This isn't my first rodeo.
America's greatest weapon is advertising. Those people can take any movement and turn it into a jingle. I mean, they put Che Guevara on a t-shirt, right?
Understood. Trust me, Jane. We have this one. Now get some rest. You've got DC coming up. You need to be ready. And this operation, well, it's a fight. Your fight. You need to be ready.
Okay.
I'll be there. You know, my aunt had cancer. It was rough.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You'll pull through. You're tough. I'll leave you alone. We'll be fine. Eat some chocolate, drink some water.
Play with my yo-yo.
If you want. Later, Jane. I'll be back.
Thanks, Lauryn. I'm alone now. No one here. Wait. Hello? Hello? Welcome to my world. This is my world now. This gown, a name tag around my wrist, and only a few things I can call my own. What a demeaning robe. I would organize all my fellow patients and stage a protest. We'd march down the halls until we got nice robes or our own clothes. We'd shut this place down. But we're not feeling well. We don't have the energy, and when it's done, we're just happy to be alive. We just want to go home. Home. Oh, well, I'll be like the other patients here. I'll do the trust fall into the arms of this hospital, float down the hallways and systems of this place with this claim tag on my wrist, unconscious, and then I'll wake up. Hopefully. God knows where. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe not.